What's up guys, Jim Yosef here and welcome to a brand new video and welcome to a daily dose of transfer gossip. And today is going to be Wednesday the 31st of May and we've got a lot to get through today, a few confirmed deals and a lot of potential rumours. So just before we get started, as always, you can show support by smash a like rating, that'd be absolutely awesome. Again, I say it every single time, 1,000 likes is the target for today's video. If you're new to my channel, make sure to click that subscribe button for daily FIFA content. Also, click the little icon next to it and be notified whenever I upload a video. And if you missed yesterday's video, we're down below in the description box. And today's question of the day for the comment section is going to be a very simple one. What team do you support? And remember, there's going to be a transfer video every single day between now and at deadline day itself at 7:30 AM or 8 AM. Right, so let's jump into the potential deals. And the very first player is going to an Argentine centre-back now playing for Milan, who joined them from Villarreal in Spain for around 18 million euros or so on a 4-year deal until 2021. I believe he had his medical last week, but now it's officially all done. The player was supposed to have medical today, Frank Kessie from Atalanta. Apparently there's been some kind of issue in that. Apparently something has come up in that medical. I'm not sure if that's official yet. If it has, the deal may not go through. I can't remember if I've mentioned the fee or not, but either way, 18 million euros. Now we got on to Dominic Solanke joining Liverpool from Chelsea on a free transfer, although we have to pay £3 million in a tribunal fee because of his age. And he'll officially join Liverpool on July the 1st as a free transfer technically. Now some people are like, why are we signing him? We just got Champions League football. But logically, he'll be going into under 23s. And let's face it, nowadays, £3 million from an English talent, it could be very good business. Even if it's not, we'll have to wait and see. Now we got on to Asmir Begovic going from Chelsea to Bournemouth this time for a fee at £10 million. Some are saying £15 million, but he was linked to Bournemouth back in January, but Chelsea didn't want to let him go, so Begovic will now get first team football. And now we've got a couple of managerial switches. So first up, Spalletti has officially left Roma. It was rumoured for a fair amount of time, but now it's all official and Roma will be looking for a new manager. And next up, the same goes for Borussia Dortmund. They've parted company with Thomas Tuchel. Apologies if I said that wrong right there, but the club have already stated the actual departure has nothing to do with the disagreement between the CEO and Tuchel. And that was the apparent reason why he's left, but right now Dortmund have denied that. And next up, the actual replacement for Tuchel is apparently going to be Nice's manager, Lucien Favre. And Kicker are reporting that Dortmund and the Swiss manager have already got a deal in place. And now we've got a massive one for Arsenal. Is it Wenger in or is it Wenger out? And apparently, according to pretty much every single source now, be announced today officially, maybe be announced by the time this video goes live, Arsene Wenger has agreed a new 2-year contract to stay at Arsenal. The announcement is expected today, and Arsenal fans, are you happy with that? Did you want it to stay or did you want it to go? And now a couple of deals related to Arsenal, basing off the fact that Arsene Wenger looks like he will probably stay. So according to the Daily Mirror, Arsenal are preparing a last push to keep Alexis Sanchez and Mesut Ozil at the club with a combined £30 million per season. Or £30 million per year, should I say. And according to the back page of the Times today, Arsene Wenger stays, but Sanchez wants to leave and Ozil plans to reject a new deal to secure a free transfer next summer. And to add on top of that, Arturo Vidal has told reporters after landing in Chile that he's been sending Alexis Sanchez WhatsApp messages to convince him to sign for Bayern Munich. And in my opinion at least, if Sanchez does go, I'm not sure if Arsenal fans could be too annoyed at him personally. He gave everything, he contributed so damn much for them, and now it could be his chance to go to someone like Bayern. We'll have to wait and see. But Arsenal fans, apparently you are signing someone now, and that is going to be this man right here, Henry Onyekuru. He is a young Nigerian player, and according to Sky sources, Arsenal have agreed a £6.8 million fee to sign the striker Henry Onyekuru from KAS Eupen. I may have said that wrong, but £6.8 million for the youngster. Next up is going to the veteran centre-back Bruno Alves, currently playing in Italy. And according to Sky sources today, Bruno Alves is flying to Scotland this afternoon or yesterday now for talks and a medical ahead of a possible move to Rangers. That's all it says for now, and that could be considered quite a big signing for Scottish football and also Rangers in particular, because coming from, I think they went to the lowest possible tier after administration, but now they're back in the SPL and trying to rebuild. Now we move on to Moussa Sissoko from Tottenham. And according to L'Equipe today, he is to leave Tottenham after what he claims his worst season of his career. But he does want an honest chat with Pochettino, and he said if he doesn't want me, he should say so. And I find that really strange because Sissoko is saying himself he'll probably be leaving, but he's not speaking to the manager yet, so he's making assumptions already. But I expect Tottenham fans, they won't really be too bothered if he leaves. Now we got on to Mohamed Salah, linked to Liverpool again. And the reason I say again is because a few years back, just before he joined Chelsea from FC Basel, We're like in the driving seat to get him. We lost him and he chose Chelsea over us. But now the agent of Mohamed Salah has caused a stir on social media after posting a picture of his boarding card to London. Mohamed Salah has been linked to Liverpool the last month or so now, as we are looking for a winger, and Rami Abbas has posted a photo saying he's coming to England, and apparently Liverpool have offices in London, by the way, and on top of that, he's actually followed Liverpool on Twitter and Instagram. Now it might not even be to do with a transfer of one of his players, it could be something completely different. We'll have to wait and see. And now we move on to Chicharito Hernandez, a current top goal scorer now for Mexico at international level, and a current Bayer Leverkusen striker. The other day I mentioned how RMC said that Lyon had made a €12 million bid for him, but according to RMC again today, Marseille have now opened talks with him also. And I believe the article also mentions how Steve Mandanda from Crystal Palace could make a return very swiftly back to them after just one season. And they have got Europa League football now. Next up we go on to Virgil van Dijk, a Liverpool target for a long time now, and according to John Cross, and I think the Mail today, or Mirror, not sure what it is, Liverpool have a genuine chance of signing Van Dijk as he is attracted by the proposition of playing under Jurgen Klopp. Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, Man City are locked in a four-way battle for Van Dijk, with Chelsea in pole position though. And he does also mention how Liverpool are ready to offer him their best financial package of around £200,000 per week. And I suppose in nowadays market it's a massive fee like £50 million, and to get a player to your club, you have to pay him a lot of money on top of that. Now we go on to Lucas Biglia, currently the captain I believe for Lazio, linked to Milan. It's a very short one according to Tutto Mercato, but it does say Milan have agreed a contract with Lucas Biglia, but they're still yet to strike a deal with his current club Lazio. After already signing Masaccio yesterday, they linked to Ricardo Rodriguez, and I think it's Morata on top of it. They're definitely rebuilding very quickly and pretty damn well. Now we move on to Kelechi Iheanacho, the youngster from Man City, and his agent has now said that a move to West Ham is very advanced and deal is still to be worth around £20 million. And to be honest, I think that's a very good deal for West Ham, probably their main striker I imagine for next season. And we have already seen what Iheanacho can do at top level in the Premier League now, very good at being in the right place at the right time, and that could be very big for West Ham. Then we go on to Ederson, linked to Man City. And Sky sources are saying that Benfica goalkeeper Ederson was expected to undergo a medical in Manchester yesterday ahead of a £36.2 million move to Man City. And I have seen some kind of document go around on Twitter today where Benfica have confirmed Ederson and Man City are currently in talks, but a deal, it's not been officially agreed as of yet. And now a very short one according to multiple different sources in Spain and also France. To do this one right here, Jean-Michel Serie, and apparently his agent will meet representatives from both PSG and Barca in the coming days. I have seen a lot of people raving how good he's been this season, so Barca, they may be still going in for him. Next up we got Bruma, and according to L'Equipe today, Leipzig have signed the Galatasaray winger for €18 million. A small sell-on fee also goes to Sporting, as I believe he used to play for them. And that may be a cheap card for Bundesliga teams on FIFA 18. Next player is going to be Matuidi into Manchester United. This is according to Manchester Evening News. They are saying Matuidi, who was linked to Manchester United last summer, could leave PSG this transfer window, and United may go back in for him. And Matuidi in an article the other day did mention how he may have already put on the PSG shirt for last time. And now we move on to Riyad Mahrez. It turns out he's handed in a transfer request to leave Leicester City. And the statement does say, "I feel now is the time for me to move on. I am fiercely ambitious and feel that now is the time to move on to a new experience. I truly hope the fans will understand and respect my decision, but Leicester want a substantial fee for him. My guess is that they will receive offers around £25 to £35 million, as last season of course he wasn't fantastic, but neither were Leicester as a whole. The season before that, you don't go from how good he was to absolutely awful in just one season, so I think whoever gets him has still got a very good winger on their hands, and apparently Monaco are in for him. And that could well be the replacement for Bernardo Silva. Now we go on to Antoine Griezmann, very short one according to Cadena Cope today. Griezmann has told Atletico Madrid that he wants to leave the club. And that just fuels the speculation even more that he could be going to Manchester United. The next player is going to be Perisic linked to United yet again, and according to Sky today, Manchester United think Perisic is worth £30 million, however, into value in between £48 and £52 million because they want to replace him with James Rodriguez. The Intersporting director has confirmed United are trying to sign him, but says no official offer has been received as of yet, and on top of it also we know Chelsea are also interested, but apparently he wants to go to Manchester United. The fun one today is to do this one right here, Sergio Aguero. And it is a very short one, but it does say that Man City chairman has ruled out Sergio Aguero from leaving the club this summer. And that, guys, is going to be the end of this video. So as always, if you enjoyed it, show support by smash a like rating. That'd be absolutely awesome. Again, 1,000 likes is the target for today. If you're new to my channel, make sure to click that subscribe button for daily FIFA content. Also, click the notifications tab next to it and be notified whenever I upload a video. If you missed yesterday's video, it'll be down below. in the description box. Remember to keep an eye out for videos at 7:30 to 8 AM and potentially one tonight around 10 PM. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.